Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk you today about my research presentation. And before I presentation, I will introduce myself. My name is Andriana Triwidianti, and I come from Sekolah Tinggi Ilmu Kesehatan Aisyah Bandung. And this is my research about the relationship between emotion regulation and anxiety on hemodialysis patient in the hemodialysis room. This subject can be looked at under the following headings. For the first is we know that chronic kidney disease is usually familiar with end-stage renal disease. That is, damage to the kidney accompanied by a decrease in the level of glomerular filtration, which is with a period of 3 months or more. And the number of end-stage renal disease patients from 213 until 2016 in Indonesia significantly increased, as many as 41%. The number of patients experiencing end-stage renal disease and undergoing hemodialysis is in the West Java, based on etiology, was 18%. The increased rates of end-stage renal disease treatment, known as renal replacement therapy, accompanied the increase in end-stage renal disease, and renal replacement therapy in Indonesia is 2016, like hemodialysis was 98%, and West Java was on the first rank in the number of patients undergoing hemodialysis. And we know that hemodialysis is not able to cure kidney failure and cannot replace the function of the endocrine and the function of metabolism performed by kidney, so that the lack of this function will affect the patient's quality of life. Improving the quality of life of a hemodialysis patient can also be done by reducing the negative psychological aspect caused by the hemodialysis process. The patient can reduce this aspect if they choose good coping patterns, so that patient will achieve adaptive emotion regulation. We know that two types of emotional regulation. The first is positive or reappraisal, and second is negative or suppression. The regulation of negative emotion will lead to anxiety and depression. One of the emotion regulation disorder that always accompanied in end-stage renal disease undergoing hemodialysis patient is anxiety. And emotion regulation will also affect the level of anxiety, like patient with end-stage renal disease undergoing hemodialysis experience anxiety. The lack of social and then family support for a person will cause emotion regulation disorder, which will increase anxiety, depression, and somatic system. The purpose of this study was to determine the relationship between emotion regulation and anxiety in hemodialysis patient in Rumah Sakit Al-Islam Bandung. And the method in this study used a correlational quantitative method connecting two variables with the sample as many as 146 patients undergoing hemodialysis from February to March 2099. And in this study, a tool used in this study to measure emotion regulation was the emotion regulation questionnaire, adapted from an instrument developed Abu Raya. And second, the researcher assessed the anxiety level using the Hamilton rating scale for anxiety. And in this study, the inclusion criteria are a patient undergoing hemodialysis more than 3 months, and then communicate, and in consciousness. And it is the result. The results showed that the most age undergoing hemodialysis was patient age 56 until 65 years old, as many as 34%, while the distribute according to education level so that the most were the subject who graduated from senior high school. And in this study, most subjects have had negative emotion regulation, and while the most level of anxiety in this study was medium anxiety. And in this study, male subject undergoing hemodialysis was more than female subject. The distribution based on characterizations of religion indicated that the majority were Muslim. Based on the duration hemodialysis, there were many subjects undergoing hemodialysis for 13 until 2 years, as many as 31%. And this is the analysis. The researcher analyzed the relationship between emotion regulation and anxiety using a correlational hypothesis test. The hypothesis test performed was the Spearman rank correlational test because the data was not normal distributed. And in this table indicated that the result of the analysis. The analysis showed that p-value is 0.018. It's meaning that there was a significant relationship between emotion regulation and anxiety in hemodialysis patients. Emotion dysregulation model of the generalized anxiety disorder is the disruption arising from the convergence of the emotional reactivity and high intensity level, dysfunctional meta-emotion, and maladaptive effort to regulate emotion. The generalized anxiety disorder is an anxiety disorder determining anxiety aberration and manifestation of anxiety sign and symptom appear. The researcher conclude that the finding related to emotion dysregulation in generalized anxiety disorder can reflect the existing of anxiety disorder. We know that life pattern change in hemodialysis patients are a process of grieving and loss. This is one of the stressors that occur in every hemodialysis patient. So, it will cause emotional regulation change. The process of emotional change will express a variety of emotion. And in this study show that the significant p-value is 0.018, meaning that the p-value less than 0.05. This study indicated that there was a significant relationship between emotion regulation and anxiety in hemodialysis patients. And in this study, the study result indicated the level of positive emotion regulation was lower than negative emotion regulation, with a difference of less than 1%. The difference was very small because of the nursing intervention in the hemodialysis room of Rumah Sakit Al-Islam Bandung to overcome emotional regulation. There was a collaboration between nurses and spiritual advisors. They visited hemodialysis patient routine, read Asmaul Husna, did prayer together during hemodialysis, and did gathering hemodialysis patient once a year. And finally, I will say thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope what I have shared would be beneficial for all of us. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.